4 words. Fix it in post. Despite the hard work of every person on a film set, sometimes there's just not time to get everything perfect in shooting, and it's up to the editors and visual effects artists to fix it. Sometimes a light or a microphone may wander into the frame without being noticed. So, how do you get rid of it? Digitally removing something from a video is actually pretty simple. We'll start by doing a simple 2D track of the light. Next, we need to make a clean plate. You can do this in a program like Photoshop, but in this case, we're going to use a different part of the frame. Since this part of the pavement is identical to the pavement behind the light, we can mask it out, making sure to feather our mask. Then export it as an image and paste it over the light. Now we just parent the image to the track, and poof, no more light. Green screens are a great tool for visual effects, but sometimes there's not time to set one up, and the work is left to the visual effects artists. The only option that's left is to cut something off of its background manually, which can take a really long time. Mocha from Imagineer Systems allows us to link a mask to a track. So we can just track our scene, then draw a mask around what we want to cut out. If we link the mask to our track, then we'll have our masking done pretty much automatically for us. You can even use multiple tracks to mask out more complex shapes, like people. Mary Poplin from Imagineer Systems has a great video about this, which I'll link below. The best thing about this is that if you have After Effects or HitFilm, you probably already have Mocha. It's easy to get noise or grain in your video, but surprisingly, some of it can actually be removed in post. Your editing program's built-in denoisal effect probably isn't very good, so there are programs like Neat Video and Red Giant Denoiser. But if you don't want to spend money, there are a couple of tricks you can use to remove noise. Firstly, if you add a curves adjustment to your footage, then darken the midtones a bit and raise the shadows, it can actually remove a little bit of noise. It does wash the image out a bit though, so if you up the contrast, you can counter that. Also, if you have a large spot in your footage that has grain in it, you can try using a blur effect on just that area. Alrighty, hope you enjoyed this week's video, found it helpful, hope you can use it. Anyway, there's a new video like this every single week. So make sure that you come back next week for even more, and you can probably guess what I'm gonna say. Can't you? No, you can't. Hippopotamus!